Kelly Clarkson, a beloved singer who has become a daytime television darling, has sent industry insiders and fans into a frenzy with suggestions that she may be getting ready to end her run as the host of The Kelly Clarkson Show. These suspicions have been spread through a flurry of whispers and social media activity. The Emmy-winning talk show that has been a fixture of daytime television since 2019 is the subject of suspicion. The audience that is committed to the show is left wondering whether the end of an era is approaching. This speculation was spurred by a number of cryptic comments, social media posts, and slight changes in her public appearances. After Clarkson appeared as a guest on a late-night talk program and was questioned about her intentions for the future, rumors started to circulate. "I'm just doing my best to absorb every moment that comes my way at the moment," she replied with a characteristic combination of graciousness and honesty. "I am making the most of what I have since I know that nothing lasts forever." The sentence was made with a melancholy smile. It was ambiguous enough to keep the spectators guessing, yet strong enough to kindle a blaze of speculation. As soon as fans heard her statements, they quickly began posting comments such, "Is Kelly hinting at the fact that she is going to leave her show? I'm not prepared yet, and please inform me that her comments refer to life in general and not to the Kelly Clarkson Show. #SaveKelly." Clarkson recently uploaded a montage on Instagram that included behind-the-scenes footage from the set of her chat show. The montage was captioned with a sincere message: "Grateful for every laugh, tear, and song on this journey." This post just served to further fuel the flames. "You people have no concept of how important this is to me." The post, which contained clips of her joking around with guests, belting out her famed Kellyoke covers, and sharing emotional moments with audience members, seemed to be a love letter to the show. And to some, it seemed like a possible farewell. "This feels like a farewell post, Kelly. Don't do this to us," was the comment that one user wrote among the many messages that the fans sent that expressed a mixture of praise and concern. "You have made daytime television feel like a warm embrace. Please don't leave," another person exclaimed. The speculation was not confined to supporters alone. Industry sources started to weigh in on the situation, pointing out that Clarkson's contract with NBC is apparently reaching a crucial stage for renewal. For 6 seasons, The Kelly Clarkson Show has been a ratings phenomenon, constantly drawing a large audience and garnering critical praise for its genuine feel-good atmosphere. However, insiders who are close to the production have intimated that Clarkson, who has been juggling many responsibilities as a singer, the voice coach, and talk show presenter, is considering making some changes to her priorities. "She enjoys the show, but it's a lot of hard work," said one unnamed insider to a prominent entertainment outlet. "She has been giving consideration to the direction that she wants to go in with regard to her creativity." Conjecture has also centered around Clarkson's life outside of her professional career. She moved from Los Angeles to New York City following her divorce in 2022, which received a great deal of media attention. She stated that she and her 2 children needed to start fresh with this move. Her decision to move, which occurred at the same time that the show's production was being transferred to the East Coast, was a courageous step that demonstrated her ability to overcome adversity. Clarkson, on the other hand, has been candid about the difficulties she has faced in trying to balance her work with her role as a mother in interviews conducted within the last few weeks. She made the following statement in a magazine profile that was published recently: "My children are my heart, and I want to be present for every moment that I can. Sometimes, in order to prioritize your family, you must make difficult decisions." This was yet another indication for many that she may be contemplating withdrawing from the exhausting schedule of a talk show that airs every day. The program itself has become a cultural phenomenon, combining Clarkson's dynamic vocals, sharp wit, and sincere compassion into a format that gives the impression that the viewer is engaged in a conversation with their closest friend. The show has established a distinctive niche in the realm of daytime television, thanks to her performances on Kellyoke, a segment in which she does covers that range from classic rock to contemporary pop music, as well as her emotional conversations with a diverse range of guests, including superstars from the upper echelons, are a testament to its influence. However, the unceasing tempo of the production of a daily show, complete with live audiences, musical elements, and hosting that is full of energy, has reportedly taken a toll. There are fans who have been vocal about their passion for the show and their worries that it might be coming to an end soon. There is a viral thread speculating that Clarkson could be making a comeback to her musical roots, fueled by her recent release of a new single and the speculations of an album that is expected to be released soon. According to one user, music is where Kelly's heart lies. Perhaps she is prepared to return to touring and recording on a full-time basis. Another suggestion was that she might switch to a television format that is less demanding, such as a weekly special or a streaming series. Imagine a Kelly concert series on Netflix, wrote one enthusiastic fan, igniting a flurry of ecstatic responses. Clarkson has maintained a low profile regarding the speculations, and her recent public appearances have done little to curb the conjecture that has been circulating. When asked about the show's future at a charity event that took place recently, she avoided answering those concerns and stated merely, "At the moment, I am solely concerned with spreading happiness in whatever way I can." Her remark, which avoided taking a clear position, coupled with the emotive tone of her voice, only served to increase the depth of the enigma. Meanwhile, NBC execs have publicly complimented Clarkson, with one network insider noting, "Kelly is the heart and soul of the show. As long as she is willing to stay, we would love to continue to have her." However, the rumor mill continues to speculate because there has not been a formal word regarding whether it will be renewed. Speculation has also inspired viewers to think about what qualities it is that make the Kelly Clarkson show so unique. Clarkson's style is refreshingly uncensored, which is a stark contrast from the rehearsed banter or sensationalism that are prevalent in many talk shows. She is grieved with visitors at the challenges they have in common, laughed uncontrollably at her own mistakes, and even spontaneously serenaded members of the audience. In a time where vulnerability is more highly esteemed than it was in the past, her genuineness has struck a chord with her audience. One fan tweeted, "Kelly makes you feel seen. Daytime television will never be the same again if she leaves the show." Competitors in the daytime sector have become aware of the excitement that is building up. Rival networks are apparently closely monitoring Clarkson's next move. Some are speculating that if she leaves NBC, she could be courted for a new project. There are those who think that she may take a complete hiatus from her career, focusing on her music or personal life before returning to the public eye. One entertainment observer said, "She is at a crossroads in her life." Kelly possesses the capacity to excel in any field she chooses, whether it is music, television, or even film. The question of what it is that she desires most is unanswered. Hashtags such as #KeepKellyOnTV have been trending in response to the suspicions that are circulating, and supporters of Clarkson have started campaigns to demonstrate their support for her. Some people have even gone so far as to create online petitions encouraging NBC to renew the show for more seasons. The outpouring of love highlights the influence that Clarkson has had, not only as a singer but also as a cultural figure who lends warmth and honesty to everything she does. As of right now, it is not clear what the future of the Kelly Clarkson show will be. Rather than allowing the conjecture to stew, Clarkson herself appears to be willing to focus on providing the heartfelt content that her followers appreciate so much. She shines as a beacon of brightness, whether she is belting out a cover of Aretha Franklin, enjoying a joke with a guest, or becoming emotional while recounting a heartwarming story. Fans can find solace in the fact that if this is truly the end of her talk show, Clarkson will be going on her own terms. She will leave behind a history of happiness, connection, and amazing moments. It is very evident that Kelly Clarkson's popularity is not going to diminish anytime soon, no matter what her next chapter entails: music, a new television venture, or just spending more time with her children. As fans await answers, they will continue to treasure every episode, every song, and every meaningful moment that she reveals, hoping that this isn't farewell, but rather a see you later.